Hello everyone, and welcome back to Paper Mario. We're about halfway through the prologue. We're still learning how to go through the game and do fighting and stuff like that. But now we're pretty much gonna be on our way. Oh, badges. Okay, so yeah, badges. We have to learn how to do badges. It looks like this. You go to the badge screen, you select a badge. I'm selecting Power Jump right now. I'll show it off in the next battle. Beware of Goombas! Speaking of the next battle, here it is now. Hey, Mario! During a battle, you can change the order we attack with the Z button. I can attack first, you know. Well, that's very helpful, but I want to show off this ability. So you'll notice now I can do Power Jump. It takes FP though, it takes 2 FP. And it does triple damage. So that's a pretty useful move. A pretty useful move indeed. Let's see what this battle is like. So I'll use the Power Jump here. And then I'll use Goombario. So Goombario has pretty much the exact same attack as Mario. It's called Head Bonk instead of Jump, but it's basically a jump. You jump on top of the enemy and hurt the enemy. Goombario can also tattle enemies, like this. So when that happens, he gives you information about the enemy. Sometimes he tells you the best way to defeat the enemy, but more usefully, he tells you what the enemy's power, defense, and HP is at. So now we've got a little HP meter right underneath the enemy showing how much health the enemy has. So that's really, really useful. In fact, that's the thing I really like the most about Goombario's stuff, is just he makes it so I can tell how close I am to killing an enemy. And here it's pretty simple here, just have Mario and Goombario both attack the same enemy to kill it, and I'll do the exact same thing with the second enemy. Okay, so I think now I can say we're officially past the halfway point of the prologue. We know pretty much everything there is to know about battles. We know how to do badges, we know how to use our partners. That is, I know how to fight with somebody other than just Mario. I know how to use flower points. I am just fantastic right now, okay? Cool. I've got the entire tutorial under my belt. Let me tattle this Para-Goomba. Basically the exact same thing as a Goomba, except it's got wings. So obviously it would have been a smart move for me to kill the Goomba here first. That way it wouldn't have been able to attack me during that round of the battle. And we'll see that in a lot of these battles. It's a lot faster to say kill the enemies, you know, kill the weaker enemies first. That way they won't attack you on the next turn. I think we're going to see that really, really soon, at least before the end of this battle, before the end of this video, when we fight the boss. We've got a series of bosses to fight here. Right, so Mario can jump on any character, but he can only use the hammer on the character that's the farthest to the left. That's one of Mario's limitations. And let me get the Spiked Goomba's information. It's got 2 HP. Whoa, did it just do 2 damage to me? What? Why did it do double damage? Well, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. I don't think that's fair at all. And, come on, Goombario, kill this enemy. Okay, so Mario's looking kind of weak now. He's gonna need some health. Oh, and here's another badge. This is a good badge. This is the Close Call badge. If Mario's in danger, the enemies will sometimes miss. So you get a 1 in 4 chance of the enemy missing you. Nice. And this is a mushroom item. The mushroom item is very useful in that it heals you 5 HP. I might have to use that mushroom. Here, let me show you what it looks like. Pretty straightforward, and like I said, it just heals you 5 HP. So by the time I'm through with this area, I'll have finished all the enemies, and I should be somewhat close to leveling up. Let's see, I've got 54 experience points here, and it looks like I get 3 experience points per Goomba enemy defeated. Let me see, I can do the math. That means I need to defeat 15 enemies, 15 Goomba enemies in order to level up. Somewhere around that neighborhood. Oh boy, and that gives me extra flower points. That's good. Oh, and here's a healing block. I did not actually need to use the mushroom. I could have healed myself at the healing block. Oh, I didn't know I was so close to that. Here we go. And here's a fight against these bosses. It's a direct order from Goomba King. Yeah, that's right. The only way here is through us, Red Goomba and Blue Goomba. And you can't defeat him. So, very nasty enemies. I believe these enemies have... how much HP do they have? I think it's like 10 or so. So let's just tattle them. Ooh, 6! Oh, only 6. Very easy, very easy. So it looks like it will take 2 power jumps in order to defeat Blue Goomba. Red Goomba's stronger, so maybe he has 7 HP? I don't know, we'll see. Let's tattle him. Red Goomba... 7, yeah, 7, but other than that, you know, he's a pushover. I've got more than enough HP to defeat him, especially because he's only doing 1 damage per turn, and I get to do 2 damage to him per turn, because I've got 2 characters attacking him. So not much to say here. Should be able to defeat the enemy in about 2 turns. I forgot I had a fire flower. Whoops. I was going to use the fire flower to attack both of the enemies at the same time. That would have been really useful to do 3 damage to both enemies at the same time. Okay, so 20 star points. I should level up with the next battle, right? And they both go crying away. Ha ha! Let me go back and heal myself. Actually, healing myself sounds like a good idea because I know I've got another boss battle. Yeah, that was just round 1. Round 2, just around the corner. Hey, mushroom. No, that's not a mushroom, that's a trick. Oh, that's a trick. Oh. Okay. Well, no matter. I thought I had the battle right next to me, but it looks like I've got more minor enemies to fight. Don't worry, I'm sure they will not pose that much of a problem. So obviously it's a faster way to get through the game if you just avoid the enemies. Just sort of zigzag in order to avoid them. And here we go. This is the battle I was expecting. The battle with the evil Goomba King. King Goomba, help us! Mario beat us up! Hey, look, Mario! See that building over there? Pretty sure there used to be a bridge on the other side. What happened to it? Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of this. What's happening here? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, Mario, it's true. You've made it this far, huh? Well, this is as far as you'll ever get, because I, the great and powerful King Goomba, will see to it that you advance no further. You hear us, Mario? Yeah, you're gonna get destroyed now. You're scared, all right. Well, I say sorry. Yeah, King Goomba's pretty big, but the bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'm sure I can fight him. Beat him up, King Goomba. We got your back. Leave him to me. So Goombario is saying that we want to defeat the Goomba brothers just because they're weakened, and that way they won't be able to attack me very well. Let me see, I'm going to do a power jump against King Goomba. Do lots of damage to him, and I'm going to attack the tree. Which is the easiest way to defeat those two two Goomba helpers. Yeah, that's definitely the easiest way to defeat them. So let's do another attack on King Goomba, and let's tattle. Let's see how much HP he has. 10. Yeah, you know what? I think we've almost won the battle, actually. Yeah, he's only got 1 HP left. Okay, easily defeated. And yes, we get to level up. Great, so leveling up gives me free health, which is nice, and refills my FP as well. Let's fill up my FP here. That way I can do that super cool attack 5 times instead of just twice. I knew we could do it! Cool victory! And we're not done with this area, though. We need to actually get the switch, which the enemies hid outside in the grass. So, finding the switch will give us the bridge. That will finally end the prologue. So we will get back to the town with the castle and finally get started with the actual game. Mario, don't press the switch. It's dangerous. What? You already pressed it? No! My castle! Mario, I'm going to sue you for this. Expect to get an angry letter from my lawyer and my insurance agent. Kind of cool little animation of the bridge coming to life. Hey, it's the bridge! Let's continue! Alright, so I think that should be the end. Uh-oh, and Kammy Koopa's watching us! Oh, that's not good.